The time is 7 a.m. on Thursday. I'm getting up early to get in the plane.
I'm here at the Combo Breaker free local. It's kind of crazy in here. It's at a Dave & Buster's. It's looking pretty cool. This one my first set against a Jamie player. It was fun. It's the first ever set I've won in Street Fighter in Chicago since when I entered at Frost Days. I never won a set. I think I won 0-2.
Let's go for 4
Just a lot of people here. Over 200 signups for just a free local, a big screen. Lots of people. They got the room across the way as well at a Dave & Buster's. Pretty expensive venue, but totally worth it. Ended up losing. Went 2-2 in the bracket, but it was super close. So we hang around and find some good video of everyone having fun today, because honestly, it's a really cool place to have a tournament. Dave & Buster's is surprisingly this one is just a really cool place.
Today is day 2. This is the official start of Combo Breaker. So I'm excited to explore the venue and see what it's like. I know a lot of people say that it's technically like better than EVO, which is the largest fighting game tournament in America, which Combo Breaker is usually like the second. So I'm excited to see what the big differences are. I know there's supposed to be a lot more a lot more to do for just playing the games, and there's a lot more games overall, so I'm excited to see it. I know Andy from City of the Wolves should be playable on the floor, so maybe I'll go and check that out since I do not have any tournaments today. I do not play my Street Fighter pools till tomorrow, so excited to see that.
Ooh! Yo, my cop on these. Some the merch. It looks like they're doing testing over there for the official CBT. This looks like this is the main screen on this side. Nobody in the stage quite yet. The pools have not started yet. See people practicing and chilling around the venue. This is a lot less, I'd say, like just general stuff than Evo, but the goal isn't really to
you know, to be different. And this tournament is so much more different with how much stuff there is to do and how much like freedom of movement there is around this venue. This venue looks a lot bigger online though than it does in person. What? I mean, 5,000 people, it's enough. I think I'm gonna go play Andy. Played Andy. Was a lot of fun. He's like an ultra shoto, so he's a little bit like I would say how Kuma's designed, you know, except without the low health. But a lot of characters are just really high power in that game, so it makes a lot of sense.
Today is day 2. It's the first day I actually get to play in an actual tournament, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to do some interviews today as well, since I have my trusty mic with me finally, so it's going to be a great time.
I'm here on the second day, and it is a packed place right now. I think the venue is getting super back, especially in comparison to yesterday, but there's a lot of good games happening right now. I mean, I know they're doing on the big screen, they're currently doing the top cut of Killer Instinct, which is really interesting. That's how this tournament got started, is that it was originally a Killer Instinct tournament, and you know, it's called Combo Breaker, so it's kind of cool. We've also got all of the main games here on this side.
Yeah, I mean, for some people, the playoff. First round. That's right. Well, it's possible that they're playing here and just go there. Oh, I haven't started now. Yesterday, and I saw me like, You definitely took it away. No.
Got myself some delicious popcorn. The weird thing, funny thing in Chicago is that like when you go to Chicago tournaments, there's always like popcorn. I think that's just like the designated snack of the Chicago population. It's just kind of a tournament classic here, and I mean the popcorn baron is always welcome. I've tried to prepare a lot for this tournament. You know, did my best to warm up with one of my friends, Kepler, whose pool is pretty soon. So I didn't really follow any of the pools yesterday with the video camera. So maybe today, make it a little different. Show people the experience of playing in a pool, and show people what it's like to really be at one of these big majors, because it is definitely super interesting, I think. So we shall see.
Gentlemen, Reject Beast's very own Daigo Umehara
the Lord and Savior Daigo.
With the spin knuckle, just in case, Daigo was not going to give him any remorse.
Yeah.
Focus more so on the dive kick. Hella damage incoming. You might just be dead. Might just be.
I think we're gonna live with the sliver.
I agree with you.
I know.
You know,
Daigo proves me wrong every time.
that's 0 for 2 so far on my end. Daigo Umehara.
That's 1 for 2 on mine. I guess.
Day 2 coming to an end. I really had a great time. There was so much that happened that I just did not even have the time to get out my phone to even record stuff like me making it up pools and watching some of my friends have a great time and play on stream. But lots of great action happens on the second day. That's basically when things really get into it. And it was a great time, especially in comparison to some of the other tournaments I've been to, where it feels like sometimes there's not as much to do. There's just so many things to explore on day 2 that it was feeling great. And the storylines going into day 3, specifically for me, were like, one of my friends made top 8. Shout out to Blue Sky Guy from Dallas, Texas, as well as some other people making some really good runs. But now going into day 3, I'll be in the side game room a lot, as well as I will be waiting to watch those third day games, which are going to be coming to their exciting conclusions.
Worst case scenario, lost it. It's going to be hard to try and stop the approach. And 6 billion people take out their cameras.